Yeah.
Yeah? No.
Hey. Yeah.
I'll show you. Take that. What?
What?
Yeah?
Hmm? What?
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 Yeah?
What? Gotcha. Darn it. Yeah? Yeah?
Ready? On it. Damn!
On it. Damn!
What?
I'm here.
That'll show you. You're dead. You're dead. Yeah? What? Yeah? That'll show you. That'll show you.
I will be your doom!
You are strong. Stronger than me, even in my darkness. I am Juhani, and this is my grove. This is the place of my dark power. This is the place you have invaded. When I embraced the dark side, this is where I sought my solace. It is mine. You overestimate yourself, whelp.
What?
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 Yeah?
What?
What?
I'm here.
Here it is!
Thank you for saving me, Master Jedi. I am C-842, a personal assistant droid. As I said, I am C-842, a personal assistance droid. Although in recent months the assistance I render seems to have taken on a disproportionate significance. Did she send you to find me? Please do not tell her you saw me. Yes, but I have my reasons. I'm afraid my owner became a bit too attached to me. Obsessed, even. She tried to treat me as her dead husband. It was not healthy for her. She is obsessed. She rarely sees other people, and appears to be fixated on me as her husband. She was becoming more and more insular. I thought it best that I leave. She may meet other real people this way. In fact, that was the reason I came here and sought out those cat hounds. I think it would be best if I were no longer a factor. She would meet new people, living people. Please, will you destroy me? What? No! You'd make her suffer like that? You monster!
That'll show you. This is what I die!
Yeah?
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 What?
Hey there. What can I... Okay. Have it...
Huh?
Yeah?
Die! Die! Here it is!
What?
By what are you trespassing on, Mrs. And for battle? But I will not open the gates except for those on official family business. Even if you destroy me, you will not be able to get in. And tomorrow another droid will be programmed to take over my duties. This is private property. My orders are clear. Please leave immediately. Only those on official family...
On it. Damn!
This is private. My orders are clear.
Achuta, Wonga kunbis tulpi kikuyana, Dong patugas maktilia. Ronda diho donga kun hankabi, Wana kun bez ching palamule, Tunking ba nunotak, Tugning chatukunde mulerabes, Muchashak bakat. Kieno nama paole rachikun. Ta kunjus tahmiki grabel mogo. Kachichu itabodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne jedabado wana nidibobo. Tong nabungsha nunya. Tong batukashmak talea. Runda dijo tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku. Tong haitwam jiji jong lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonqualeo gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Runda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. To kachi kun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku. Runda dijo donga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Ka chikun ita hodonga. Iking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes. Muchashat pakhat. Kieno no nama paole rachikun.
Greetings, apprentice. You must be the one Master Baruch has enlisted to help you with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusoff, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require? Very well. I will be here to...
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusoff. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here. Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with and send that whiner Handon to the prison he belongs in?
Ah, greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluch in his investigation. I'm Handon Gould. Perhaps you've heard of me? Well, I presume you wish to hear my story, then. I shall tell you, of course, but there's not much to it. I'm sure that you'll agree that Ricard is quite obviously guilty of murder. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there, and all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead. And I saw Ricard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river, and I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the Enclave right away. Well, there. That's my story. Now, please hurry this up and arrest Ricard so I can get on with my day.
Is there any other information? My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need? These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Irias are mostly docile, but there have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by cat hounds in the last 2 weeks. A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms and holdings. Is there any other Very well. I will be...
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
Okupa Chekupa. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule. Tungta kunjus miki grabulmogo. Kachichu itabo dunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogish jidabadwana nidibobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukasmak talea. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita muchushat pakat. Kiye no dama paole. Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira. Ta kumjus miki grabulmogo. Kachi chu ita bodunga. Dolpa bank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogisha punka bola wana chikne. Kachikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno pamulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku. Mucho shak pakat. Kiye no dama paole.
How can I be of further assistance? I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard. But merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him? Of course, of course.
So, what do you want to... Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slimeball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife. So, what do you want to... I told you already, didn't I? Was hunting some area. Was in my blind a little south of here when I spot... Now, I don't have nothing to... So, what do you want? Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious. Right.
Okupa Chekupa. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunuta. Kachi kun ida hodonga. Iking kuno bam. Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wanakunbez ching palamule. Kachikun idahadonga. Iking kuno pamulera chiku. Runda dihadonga kun hankabi. Wanakun bez ching palamule tungking ba.
Tong haitwam jiji lumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bongwalea gandona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Runda dihadonga.
How can I be of further assistance? Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bathtub. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that. How can I be of further assistance? Well, you see, Calder was involved in some pretty sordid business from time to time. More often than not, I've heard. Disreputable business practices, even more disreputable clients. I've even heard he had dealings with a hut. A hut here on Dantooine. Now, I bet you're wondering if I had any to kill the man, but I tell you, I hardly knew him. I saw him once or twice, yes, and I've heard some pretty unkind things about him, but certainly nothing that would make me want to kill him. Of course, of course. Listen, if you need anything, I shall be...
So, what do you want? You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know why this is causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Bullock guy. So, what do you want? Right.
Runda dihadonga kun hankab. Kachikun runda dihadonga. Runda di.
Haku? Jeda badawana ni dibobo.
Runda di.
Takum just tachmik.
Is there any other... My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately... Is there any other... The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettick and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information? According to the municipal authorities near the Gowron spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusoff was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettick about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information? Very well.
So, what do you... Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years, and we've been doing just fine the way we are. Right.
How can I be of further... But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in given the opportunity, but I would not kill him. My wife was cheating on me with him. I slept in my own bed while I was in the next room. But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime. Of course, of course.
Runda di kachi. Runda di.
Takumju stachmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogeshapo.
Kachi kun ita hodonga. Ikin kuno pamulerachi kun.
Muchushat pakhat.
Is there any other... We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact he did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information? We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact he did not belong to Calder. Is there any other... Very well. I will be here.
How can I be of further... That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it. I hardly have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance? I could block off, maybe, sure, but not kill him. I hope you don't find that incriminating. Normally I'm not prone to outbursts like that, but Calder, Mr. Neddick, he was not a very nice person. Not a very nice person to me or my family. I had had my suspicions for several weeks, but had no proof until 2 days ago. It seems Calder was seeing my wife, right under my nose, no less.
Well, if you can't keep her, it's your own fault.
But, as much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I was just out running, trying to... Of course, of course.
So, what do you... That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Echani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. Always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Echanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's. Right.
Akupa chekopa.
Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamu.
Takumju stachmiki grabulmogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Dolbabank wale oganda naru.
Runda di hodonga. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi.
Takumju stachmo.
How can I be of further... Of course, of course.
Is there any other... I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all. I thought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other... Very well.
So, what do you want? Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and we've been partners in... Right.
Runda di hot tong hai twam jiji ka chi ku ta kung just stop. Runda di ka chi. Runda di hot tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning ka chi kun ida hodonga. Yeking kuno ba mulera chi kun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe. Mucho shak pakant. Kiye no.
Huh?
Yeah?
What?
Is there any other... I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other... Very well. I will...
Tong. Runda di hot tonga kun hankabi. Wana kun. Mucho shak pakant. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
Hey, quit it! Ah, yes.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukun ne mulerabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Yeking kuno ba mulera.
Hey, what are you doing?
Jedabadawana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea. Ta kung just tak miki grabel mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha ponka bola wana chikne. Wamule slimo podadada nanga kumbis mule rabes. Jedabadawana nidi bobo. Tong na bungsha nununya. Tong patukas magtalea.
I can leave now, then?
What? No!
Tong abong siya umninang wanga kumbis keng balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwa.
No. If I'm going, I'm not going alone. You don't know what you've done! Look, I came out here, I admit, to kill Calder, but so did Rickard. He must have thought it was Calder when he shot and hit me. So I'm going to prison, but I shouldn't be going alone. Did you idiots have to let the slime ball go?
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning ka chikun ida hodonga. Yeking kuno ba mulera chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodunga ku hunkabe.
Yes, you tentacle-headed moron. I came out here and killed Calder, but Rickard was here to do that too, and he shot me by mistake.
Tong haitwam jiji jumplumpa. Nita poe tikito. Dolpa da bonkwaleo gandonan chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga.
Kachikun Itahodonga, Yikinkuno Pamuleratikun, Simopodona, Rundihodunga ku Hunkabe, Achuta, Wonga kun Bistulpi Kikuyana, Dong Patugas Maktelia.
Yeah?
What? Hmm? What?
On it. Damn. On it. Damn. Yeah?
Ready. On it. Damn. On it. Damn.
I'm here. what?
Ready?
I'm here.
You asked for this!
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart. My droid? Destroyed? No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
Ucua penki, tang ituama ji human ak in ikatune, chi itakang chi wi aita ka chong chicha, agi inko. Chi wa aita kang kicha na chupornibo, kun muri ras limo ucua penki, tang ituama ji human ak in ikatune, chi wa aita kang ki.
What?
I'm here.
You've been holding out on us again. Since you haven't given us enough money, I guess we're gonna have to take it out of you piece by piece.
No, please! Take my wife and children instead. Anything!
Wife and children. Sounds like a good idea.
You have cleansed the grove of its dark taint, but at great cost. Juhani was a most promising student, and could one day have been strong in the Force. Do not dismiss what happened to her, however. Juhani was both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the lure of the dark side. Keep this in mind always in the future, and do not forsake the path of the light. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our Order.
It is most regrettable that Juhani could not be saved. We in the Council had high hopes for her in the future. In every heart, there is some means of redemption. Could you find none in Juhani? Perhaps that was the case. It is most regrettable indeed. Heed her example. All are susceptible to the lure of the dark side. We must always remain vigilant against it. Your training is now complete, Padawan. And perhaps now it is time we dealt with the matter of the dream you and Bastila shared. When we heard of the ruins in your dreams, Master Dorak recognized it as one of a series of ancient structures here on Dantooine. This one in particular lies to the east of this enclave. We sent a Jedi to investigate, but he has not returned. Perhaps sending him in the first place was a mistake. The Force is guiding you through your visions. It may be that exploring the ruins is a task tied to your destiny. That is why the Council has now decided you should be the one to investigate this. The secrets to stopping Malak may be hidden within those ruins. You must investigate them and find what Revan and Malak were looking for. Be sure to bring Bastila with you. There is a powerful link between you, and you will need to draw strength from each other during the trials ahead.
I demand justice! The Sandral family is a blight upon Dantooine. They must be punished.
The Council will look into this matter, Mr. Matale. You must be patient. Your accusations have no proof, and we do not want you stirring up trouble with the Sandrals if there is some mistake.
Mistake? My son Shen is missing. How can there be any doubt the Sandrals are to blame?
There are other possible explanations for your son's disappearance.
Ah, you Jedi are good for nothing but talk. I shall only wait so long before I take action on my own.
As dangerous as the threat from Darth Malak and the Sith may be, we Jedi cannot simply abandon our other responsibilities. The Council has promised Alan Matale we will look into his son's disappearance. Should you have time, Padawan, you may want to investigate this matter.
If Shen Matale is not returned to his father, it may ignite a savage and bloody feud between the Matale and Sandral estates. We must not allow that to happen.
Your study and training are important, of course, but the Jedi are not a cloistered order. Our influence and teachings must spread beyond the walls of our academies.
It is in the real world that we truly prove ourselves worthy of the title Jedi. You would do well to remember this, young Padawan.
Not to mention that I wouldn't mind getting out of this enclave for a bit. I mean, come on, how bad could it be?
How can I help? It was less of a dream and more of a vision the two of us shared. But I am certainly willing to answer any questions the Jedi Council did not. Are you wondering why we shared the vision, or why we even received it in the first place? To the first, I can only repeat the answer that the Council gave us. Our fates are linked, and for two as strong as we are in the Force, that amounts to a near-physical bond. As to the second, I truly don't have an answer for you. The Force works as it will, and perhaps we should be grateful for what we've been given. As you wish. We really should return our thoughts to... I'm here.
What?
Hmm?
The Kath Hounds have been very active of late.
Juhani was a dear companion to me for many years. We spent many nights together alone under the... That will never happen again, thanks to you. Curse the Council for sending you, of all people, to speak to her. Could you have done nothing else? Do not presume to tell me how I should speak of anything. They should have known better than to entrust such a task to you. The Juhani I knew deserved more than this. She deserved more from the Council and more from you. You did not even try, did you? Did it even occur to you that Juhani might have been saved? That she might be worth saving? I should kill you for what you've done. And yet, I can't, can I? I'm a Jedi, and we are sworn to protect all. Even the likes of you. Get out of my sight. The very thought of the Council, and of you, makes me ill.
Have you found the Mandalorian? Good. Good. Put them down like the animals they are. But now that you've killed some of them, they won't stop until you've defeated their leader. You must find him and kill him too. Thank you, young Jedi.
You